Good morning, students. All will start doing the problems in magnetism and matter. See the problem number. First two are not required. Just leave that problems. See the third problem. What they are asking. Short bar magnet placed with its axis at 30 degrees with uniform external magnetic field of 0.25 Tesla experience a torque of magnitude equal to 4.5 into 10 power minus 2 joules. What is the magnitude of the magnetic moment of the magnet? So what they gave, see, a magnet is there. It is placed in a magnetic field by making an angle 30 degrees with the field. Problem number 3. Theta value they given it as 30 degrees. Clear? Next, magnetic field induction they given it as 0.25 Tesla. V value will be 0.25 Tesla. Next, and torque acting on the magnet will be 4.5 into 10 power minus 2 joules. So tau value is equal to 4.5 into 10 power minus 2 joules torque value. Then they are asking what is the magnitude of the magnetic moment. So what is the formula here? We will use torque acting on the magnet in the magnetic field. Tau value is equal to mb sin theta. So here tau value is 4.5 into 10 power minus 2. M value we had to calculate. B value will be 0.25. This value will be sin 30 degrees. So how much we will get? See, so M is equal to 4.5 into 10 power minus 2. 0.25 sin 30 value will be 1 by 2. This 2 will goes to the numerator. So 4 into 2, 4.5 into 2 means 9 by 0.25 means 1 by 4. So finally we will get this value as 36 into 10 power minus 2 ampere meter square, or we can write this value as 0.36. We can use the unit ampere meter square, no problem, or you can use the symbol joule per Tesla. You can use joule per Tesla or we can use ampere meter square. Both units are same only. So that is the magnetic moment. Next, see the problem number 4. What they are asking. A short bar magnet of magnetic moment 0.32 joule per Tesla is placed in a uniform magnetic field of 0.15 Tesla. If the bar is free to rotate in the plane of the field, which orientation would represent to the stable and unstable equilibriums? What is the potential energy of the magnet in each case? So there is a magnet. What is its magnetic moment? They gave 0.36 joule per Tesla. That is the magnetic 0.32 joule per Tesla, that is its magnetic moment. Now what they are asking, it is placed in a magnetic field of induction 0.15 Tesla. Now at what position it will be in stable equilibrium? At what position it is in unstable equilibrium? What is the potential energies of the magnet in stable and unstable equilibriums. That is the question. When theta is equal to 0 degrees, magnet is in stable equilibrium. Theta angle between M and B is 0 degrees. We can say that magnet is in the stable equilibrium. In potential energy formula, U is equal to minus mb sin theta, mb cos theta, that is the formula. So substitute that values here. This is equal to minus 0.32. B value 0.15. Cos 0 value cos 0 degrees. Cos 0 degrees is 1. So U is equal to minus 0.32 into 0.15. If we multiply these two, this value will be minus 4.8 into 10 power minus 2, minus 4.2 into 10 power 4.8 into 10 power minus 2 joules. That is the potential energy of the magnet in stable equilibrium. Next, when theta is equal to 180 degrees. So angle between magnetic moment and magnetic induction is 180 degrees. Magnet is in unstable equilibrium. For unstable equilibrium, theta value will be equal to 180 degrees. In that state, what is the potential energy? Minus mb cos theta. So this value minus 0.32, 0.15 into cos 180. If we calculate the cos 180 value will be minus 1. So how much we will get here finally? If you take, so this value will be plus 4.8 into 10 power minus 2 joules. That is the potential energy of the magnet in unstable equilibrium. In stable equilibrium, it will be minus 4.8 into 10 power minus 2. Yes. Next, after finishing of this, see the next problem. Question number 5. What they are asking, see. A closely wound solenoid of 800 tons. One solenoid is there. Number of tons in that solenoid is 800. Okay. And the area of cross section 2.5 into, this is 10 power minus 4 meter square. Its area of cross section will be 2.5 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. Number of tons is given and area is given, area of cross section. Carries a current of 3 amperes. So I value is equal to 3 ampere. Then what they are asking, explain the sense in which the solenoid will act as a bar magnet. What is its associated magnetic moment? So current carrying solenoid will behave as a magnet. Experimentally it is proved. And what is its magnetic moment? So current carrying solenoid will behave as a magnet having magnetic moment NIA, that is the magnetic moment. Magnetic moment M is equal to NIA. Direct substitution, NIA values are given, just you substitute that values. So M is equal to, N value will be 800, I value will be 3, A value will be 2.5 into 10 power minus 4. So 2.5 into 8, that will be 20. 20 into 3 will be 60. So finally this is how much? 6000 into 10 power minus 4. 6 into 10 power minus 1. 0.6. You can use the symbol joule per Tesla or ampere meter square you can use. So current carrying solenoid will behave as a magnet and its magnetic moment value will be equal to NIA. So we will get that value as 0.6 joule per Tesla. Clear? Next, after completion of that, see the sixth question what they are asking. Sixth one, what they are asking, see. If the solenoid in exercise 5.5 is free to turn about the vertical direction and a uniform horizontal magnetic field of 0.25 Tesla is applied, what is the magnitude of the torque on the solenoid when its axis makes an angle 30 degrees with the direction of the magnetic field? Already in the above problem what we got, what is the magnetic moment of the solenoid? We got magnetic moment of the solenoid, we got 0.6 joule per Tesla, that is the magnetic moment. That solenoid is kept in the magnetic field having induction, how much they gave? 0.25 Tesla, making an angle 30 degrees with the field. Making an angle 30 degrees with the field. What is the torque acting on the solenoid? That is the question. Torque acting on the solenoid or torque acting on the magnet, what is the formula? Tau is equal to mb sin theta. So use the formula, tau is equal to here, m value, they gave it as 0.6, b value will be 0.25 sin 30. Okay, so this is 0.6. 0.25 means 1 by 4, sin 30 means 1 by 2. Okay, if we calculate this one, how much we will get this one? 6 into 10 power minus 1 divided by 4 into 2, 2 3's will cancel, 3 by 4 will be 0.75 into 10 power minus 1, this is 7.5 into 10 power minus 2 Newton meter. So the torque acting on that solenoid will be equal to this one. Next, after finishing off that sixth problem, next see the seventh problem. What they are asking, a bar magnet of magnetic moment 1.5 joule per Tesla lies aligned with the direction of uniform magnetic field of 0.22 Tesla. What is the amount of work required by an external torque to turn the magnet so as to align its magnetic moment normal to the magnetic field direction opposite to the field direction? Okay, what is the torque on the magnet in each case? 1 and 2. Okay, simple question only. You see what they are asking. Seventh question, what they are asking, see, there is a magnetic field like this. Initially one magnet is like this. Magnet is placed parallel to the magnetic field. This is magnetic field. Now what happened? This magnet is rotated by 90 degrees like this. Means it is rotated by 90 degrees. How much work is required to rotate the magnet? What is the torque acting on the magnet in that position? Later it was rotated like this. This magnetic moment will be in this direction. Magnetic field will be in this direction. Both will be in opposite direction. In this direction, to rotate this from this to this, what is the work done? What is the torque? Like that questions are there. So this is the initial position. Later they rotated like this. Later they rotated like this. What is the work done to rotate? What is the formula? Work done to rotate the magnet from an angle theta 1 to theta 2, W is equal to mb into cos of theta 1 minus theta 2. Here write the given quantities. M value, magnetic moment, they given it as 1.5 joule per Tesla. Next, magnetic induction, they given it as 0.22 Tesla. Work done to rotate the magnet and torque acting on the magnet in the two cases. So first one, work done, W is equal to mb into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. Initially magnet is making an angle theta 1 with the field. Since magnet is rotated, now it is making an angle theta 2 with the field. So here theta 1 is equal to 0 degrees, theta 2 is equal to 90 degrees. Actually it is like this. It is rotated in this format. What is the work done? Means theta 1 0, theta 2 90. W is equal to, M value will be 1.5, B value will be 0.22, and this is cos 0 degrees minus cos 90 degrees. Cos 90 value will be 0. Cos 0 degrees is 1. So this is 1.5 into 0.32. So how much we will get this one? 0.33 joules. This is the work done to rotate the magnet by an angle of 90 degrees, means normal to the field. In this position, What is the torque acting on the magnet? What position? Magnet is perpendicular to the field. What is the torque acting on the magnet? So this is again 1.5. B value will be 0.22. This will be sine 90 degrees. Sine 90 degrees is 1 because in this position, what is the torque acting on it? So this value 1.5 into 0.22 means 0.33. You can use joule or better use Newton meter. So this is the torque acting in this position. Later it is rotated from this position to this position. What is the work done? Same style only. So second one, W is equal to MB into cos theta 1 minus cos theta 2. Here theta 1 is equal to 0 degrees and theta 2 is equal to 180 degrees. It is rotated from this position to this position, means 180 degrees. So if we substitute that values, what we will get here is W is equal to 1.5, 0.22. This is cos 0 degrees. This is cos 180 degrees. So this will be 0.33. This is 1 minus of minus 1. Cos 180 value will be minus 1. 1 minus of minus 1 means 1 plus 1, 2. So we will get this value as 0.66 joule. This is the work done. Torque acting on that magnet in that position. Tau is equal to MB sin theta 1.5 into 0.22 into sine 180 degrees. Sine 180 is 0. Therefore, torque acting on it will be equal to 0. Okay. There will be no torque acting on the magnet in that position. Clear? Note it down all. Pause the video. Write down. Any doubt is there, just call me or WhatsApp me. We will reply. Like that it will be there. Yes. Next, after finishing of this, next problem number 8. What they are asking? See, problem number 8. A closely wound solenoid of 2000 tons. A solenoid is there. Number of tons in that solenoid will be 2000. And area of cross section 1.6 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. Area of cross section for that is 1.6 into 10 power minus 4 meter square. That is the area of cross section. Okay. Carrying a current of 4 amperes. It is carrying a current of 4 ampere. Then what they are asking? Is suspended through the center, allowing to turn in a horizontal plane. What is the magnetic moment associated with the solenoid? What is the magnetic moment associated with the solenoid means M is equal to NIA. N value will be 2000. I value will be 4. A value will be 1.6 into 10 power minus 4. Clear? 3 zeros here, 10 power minus 3 will cancel. 10 power minus 1 will be there. So this is 8 into 1.6 into 10 power minus 1. So 16 8s are 128. So this value will be finally 1.28 joule per Tesla. That is the magnetic moment. Okay. Now another question what they are asking is, what is the force and torque on the solenoid if a uniform horizontal magnetic field of 7.5 into 10 power minus 2 Tesla is set up at an angle of 30 degrees with the axis of the solenoid? We created magnetic field, then what is the force acting on the solenoid? What is the torque acting on the solenoid? Here they mentioned field will be uniform magnetic field. In the uniform magnetic field there will be no force, net force will be equal to 0. So net force will be 0. What is the torque acting on the solenoid? Tau is equal to mb sin theta. M value we got 1.28. B value, what is the magnetic induction where it is placed? So B value will be 7.5 into 10 power minus 2 into sine 30 degrees. If we calculate this value, finally this is 4.8 into 10 power minus 2 Newton meter. Just calculate that value. We will get that value as 4.8 into 10 power minus 2 Newton meter. Next.